Rookie adds the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. On second down, here's Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on first down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Damn, I threw another interception. When you're in the lab, that's what this is for. Trying new plays.
9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Trubisky. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky looking deep for Gabriel. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. On first down, Trubisky. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. And a diving grab. I think he got it there.
Oh, wow, what a diving grab.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the play.
Thank you. I'll take that. Give me that. Give me. No, that's not open over there for you.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands.
Let's do what we do, fellas. Let's slow roll this. Let's slow roll this. It's a tie game.
Now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. So after the INT, it's Manning. Open man right side is Ingram.
We take that.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm.
I play defense, partner. I think I'm just going to give you something easy. Come on. Your 30 seconds is almost up.
There on first down, he located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Toss play left. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Damn it. I tried to force that one. I tried to force that one right there. Ah. Good defense. I knew it was a cover 3.
Chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this
That's all right, but I'll get it back before he scores.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. A huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They're tackled by Janoris Jenkins. Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Burton. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Trubisky draw play, gives to Howard. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Running lanes ran a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Out to the left there, complete to Howard. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down. Now it's Trubisky. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Trubisky to Gabriel there for a Bears first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Here's Trubisky. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. B.J. Goodson leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Trubisky. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Able to find a seam for 14.
He's going to run, but he got a long way to go.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
Come on.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky.
Pick your ass off. Look at that pick.
It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think
he said the other way disastrous. Made him quit. I tell you, partner, I play defense, man. It's 3rd quarter, 38 seconds. You're going to quit eventually.
you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost.
Through the pick 6.
Just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
Well, that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd.
Thank you. I tell you, you're predictable, partner. I figured your shit out. I figured your shit out. You're predictable. In the 3rd quarter, I figured your shit out, man. I can do whatever I want to do now. Because on offense, you can't do shit. You can't do nothing. I just picked you off again. I'll take that.
Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Second down, here's Manning. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in.
Touchdown. Come on, now. You know I'm going back to my man.
And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Rosas to add the extra point. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now 21-7. Rosas now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. Correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage lost, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it.
This game is over.
And the
He's going to
Giants
quit.
are going to take over in great field position. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Well, they can thank their defense for another stop. And now look at the score.
Think my defense? That's what I do. I play defense.
Looking excellent because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock, work it down, and of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead.
A little bit more conservative.
Drop
the biggest thing, everyone understands how to get the ball downfield and how to stay in bounds and make sure the clock keeps running.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll run with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down.
And you dropped it too?
Made the ball run free and brings up 4th down.
Both of y'all drop it. I'll kick a
You
field
can tell
goal.
they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline.
Not a
motioning.
problem.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And Rosas puts this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Miracles can happen. You want to be here because it does? Nah, I play defense,
and on
partner.
that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over.
Watch
Good
this.
job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. He's going to dump that off to his running back.
Oh, come on. The fuck?
Excellent pickup of 34 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Trubisky on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Howard. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And my goodness, another interception.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Yard line, that's where the return stops. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the
Come on, I play defense, my dude.
The confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were...
Ooh.
A bear sack. Leonard Floyd in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Manning to throw on 2nd down.
Intercepted.
Now here's another interception. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. Brought back to the 22.
Wow.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're
I should have went there instead of there. Okay.
We had someone get 3 in a contest.
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. All day, every day.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
18. 180. Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. Flush to his right. And this is caught. It's White for a Bears touchdown. Kevin White from 6 yards away. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Parkey with the
Still
extra
down by
point.
10
And
points.
the lead down to 10, 24-14.
24-14. There's only 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the game.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Zebra.
Again, it's Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. It's caught Shepard. And he's taken down right at the
How about that? You like that? 1st down.
33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Manning looking to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
He finds Beckham complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And now running right through it. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now Manning. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
That's all right. I got the win, though, right?
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games.
6 interceptions.
And you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
Yeah, you can't fuck with me. That's practice.